everyone, this is Coach Carolyn with Power to Move. Today we're bringing you a healthy, fun recipe. It's chocolate covered sliced apple pops. And this recipe is from Clean Food Crush, and we'll share a link below in the comments for the full recipe. Pretty easy recipe, pretty tasty, and also good for you as well. So we're going to start out. We've got apple slices that we have already cut up today. We've got our melted chocolate, and we've got some toppings to put on top of our sliced apple pops to make them look fun and just add a little bit of flavor and texture. So I've got some chopped pecans and dried cranberries, and for Jonathan we've got just some little fall themed sprinkles here. We're trying to go for as healthy as possible, but for Jonathan, because he's a little bit of a pickier eater, that's why I brought in the sprinkles, and we'll be very sparing with the sprinkles on top of our apple pops. For our melted chocolate, we're using dark chocolate, and when you're in the store shopping for this, you want to look for dark chocolate chips, and you also want to look for the percentage of cacao to be much higher. The higher the percentage of cacao, the healthier it is for you, and it has more flavonoids, which are great antioxidants. So we're going to go ahead and get started making our apple pops. Are you ready, Jonathan? Yes, okay. So we're going to go ahead and let Jonathan grab his apple pop and go ahead and put it right here in the chocolate. So in the recipe, go ahead and stick that in there. It calls for putting it on like a flatter, more shallow surface. For us, I didn't have one of those, so I'm just going to go ahead and help this along and go ahead and flip it and just put some of our melted chocolate on like this. I think with this recipe as well, if you wanted to do apple like wedges and cut your apple into quarters, I think that would work just as well as the apple slices. But I think the apple slice for just appearances, it looks really fun, like a lollipop. All right, so go ahead and put that right there. And when you cover your apple slice in chocolate, you're going to want to put it on parchment paper so that when you put it in the refrigerator, it doesn't stick to it. And you want to go ahead and put some of your sprinkles on it. So you're going to take your sprinkles, and you're just going to take a few and just sprinkle them right on top. Just very sparingly. If you have a picky eater, okay, that's good. If you have a picky eater that maybe doesn't like dark chocolate, my suggestion would be to maybe mix in a little bit of milk chocolate at first, trying to just get them used to eating the dark chocolate. But I think once people get used to it, I actually prefer dark chocolate. I think it tastes much better than milk chocolate. But, you know, that's everyone's preference. And I'm going to go ahead and just get a little bit of chocolate on here. And on my apple pop, I'm going to put the pecans and cranberries, dried cranberries. With this, you could use any type of dried fruit or any type of nut that you would want to. If you have nut allergies in your house, go ahead and omit the nuts. I think chia seeds would be a great addition as well. So these will go into the refrigerator. John, if you want to go ahead and hold that for me and bring it over here. They go into the refrigerator for 15 minutes. And grab the other plate out, John. Grab the other plate out. No, this one. And bring it over here. So you keep an eye on them about 15 minutes until they're set. And John, go ahead and pick up your pop. And this is what they look like. And they're ready to enjoy. And they'll stay fresh in the refrigerator for up to 24 hours. You want to eat these pretty quickly. And go ahead, take a bite. Take a bite. You can bite it. There you go. Well, we'll see you next time with another great recipe. Have a great day.